Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Aftermath Combat Pack 3 in the year of our Lord 2021, when NetherRealm was moved on to other things. But I can't let this one go. I did this once before, and it was pretty interesting, but the tape got lost off Twitch. I went through Learn, and I went through the full tutorial, and I want to do that again. Bow to me. I want to do that again, and see what NetherRealm really has to teach me about offline online fighting games with the 75 millisecond response. And I also want to check and see if the PlayStation 5 truly has any decent graphic updates, which they claim they do. I'm getting trophies like mad. I'm getting trophies like mad just learning how to do, looking at the menu screen and learning how to do button inputs. Front punch when airborne, then a triangle, then a circle. I wonder if this game still really does have a shitty input response. It probably does. But I was always a fan of NetherRealm games, especially MK9. Now, how is this supposed to teach you the specifics of what? Sweep. The specifics of NetherRealm tournament fundamentals, or the specifics of MK10 or MK... What is this one? MK11? Or, Scorpion specifically? Hold block. And am I reading any of this? First of all, I've done this before, so I pretend like I know. And second of all, while I'm not unfamiliar with fighting games or NetherRealm fighting games or Mortal Kombat, even recent Mortal Kombats, duck a high. But I mean, when you see a tutorial like this, all I do is follow the command. I don't read the words. Is that just me, or is that most players? I think most players would not. I'm also using my control scheme: R1 to throw, L1 to block, and I like interact on L2. And of course, classic flip stance. Let's see if I even as a fighting game Grandmaster. Well, him jumping. I even stood up. At least it doesn't reset you like in Virtua Fighter. A good game. But I mean, that game's got a 3-frame response. Virtua Fighter 4, that is. And then an overhead. Like, and would you know what an overhead is? Watching this tutorial and looking at it, would you know that an overhead hits crouching opponents even if they're blocking? Would you know that? Have they explained that in the tutorial? Forward throw. And then you have to come up with the idea that, oh yeah, there's 2 different throws. Teach the noobs that. Teach the novice players. Get thrown by me already. Oh yeah, hit it. But see, that's not the now perform a throw escape with proper. I hit triangle just to see. Come on, buddy. No, too late. I wonder if you can just use the throw button, throw macro. No, you can't, because there's 2 different throws. Try it again. There you go. Now with all of this, it's like there's being a fighting game player. There's being a fighting game player with familiarity of fundamentals and of hit with an overhead. Well, I made contact. Oh, he has a string. Oh, no, he doesn't. He has a special cancel. Get him as he stands up. With familiarity of fighting games, would you be interested in learning a new fighting game? Would you be interested in, as a new player, it's like you can have fundamentals in fighting games, you can have familiarity with the brand or the series, and then there's the fact that this is a new entry in the series. And I don't know Scorpion. What is his, it doesn't really matter what it is. Raw slide, and he puts me back in, not bad. Smart duck. But from the AI. Smart duck from the AI. Next lesson. Yeah, I remember doing this once before, and of course, the first time was Naginata. Boy, let me tell you, my brain-eye connection read that wrong. It still slows down, even on PS5, huh? Let me squint my eyes and see if I even think that the graphics look better. Because it's supposed to be enhanced. Enhanced for PS5, right? I mean, am I right or am I wrong? Turn this voluminous down. Alright, learn the special combo sequence. So that's his spear. And his teleport. Now, again, this is just a tutorial on Scorpion. It's not even a tutorial on... It's not even a tutorial on how to play a fighting game or how to play a NetherRealm fighting game. And it's not a tutorial on how to master their fundamental moves, because it's like, I'm not even reading what you're saying. I gotta read what you say, then I gotta do the button input commands, and I have to pay attention to this stupid little hourglass infographic that you use to teach all your design leads. Let's see if I can hit with a, oh yeah, I tried blocking in the air. A little bit too much Sekiro for you. Nice cross-up, and I held block there. A lot of excuses coming out. There's and just admit that you don't know Scorpion. Just admit it. Oh yeah, he has that back one move. I went through all this like 2 years ago and then realized that I think this game's worse than MK10, so why am I gonna go through it? Just for my own amusement, I guess. Alright, lessons with fatal blows. When you have less than 30% and you want to mash on a super special attack. I think going through this the second time is less valuable. Especially considering the game has been put out to pasture by NetherRealm working on their next project. Which I sincerely think is just PS5 patching stupid Injustice 2. Huh? Back forward. See, I'm not reading. I'm just looking at the button prompts. And everyone's already dead and gone, moved on from this. I mean, no big deal. Then after they recover. And I'm not even looking, like during this type of a tutorial, I know Mortal Kombat and I know NRS games and I know fighting games. But during this tutorial, so as somebody experienced in fighting games and particularly NetherRealm games, I'm only looking at the button prompts. I did this also with KOF 13 when they would have those combo tutorials. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I wasn't trying to memorize the commands in my mind and then trying to repeat them. I'm literally looking at the button prompt and I'm just watching myself perform it. Like I'm reading it, performing it as I'm reading. So sight reading. Well, gee, I was a guitar player for 15 years. I mean, maybe that has something to do with it. Sight reading the button commands. As opposed to writing the solo, memorizing the tablature, and then looking at the fretboard and performing it and playing it. But I mean, it was something that I wrote and something I knew. Even let's say I didn't write it. I had the piece memorized, the sound of it. So then you would need the combo memorized. Then you would need to know, okay, so I know how it goes already. Yeah, but I know the timing of a piece of music. You know the timing of a combo that's invisible? Because you don't know the timing of the button window inputs? Oh boy. So what am I reading now? Did I read stun the opponent? No. Am I looking at Scorpion? No. I think back forward square, and then 2, and then, oh, I have to hit back circle also. So now it's memorized. Alright? Okay, amplified on reaction. Was that even a real combo? I guess technically it was. They didn't even really explain. And then now, am I going to flip sides? No, because I stay in front. Okay. Then I have to hit back. What is that? Square, circle, square? So then what is back square, circle, square? So that's a string. So you as a player need to learn the string. And then you also have to understand correctly how to combo off of... Oh, and that screwed it up. How to combo off of an EX Spear. Do you understand how to do an EX Spear? Then do you understand how to do a spear? You're Scorpion. You need to learn Scorpion. Then you need to learn how to do a spear, the concept of doing a spear. Then you need to learn how to do an enhanced spear for the sake of extending the combo. Does he even have an extension? When is it supposed to hit? Now, so okay. Now you have to lock in. And this is just Scorpion. This isn't teaching you about enhanced amplified special moves in Mortal Kombat 11. The reason I wanted to redo this was to demonstrate what a shitty tutorial this was, not just for Mortal Kombat 11 or MKNRS games, but for fighting games. These developers don't even know how to teach you how to play their own fucking game, and then they wonder why no one wants to stick with it. Because multiverse is free, and everybody keeps calling it multiverse. Because that's how our eyes read that shitty title. It's a cute little twerp, non sequitur play on the fucking word multiverses. Ugh. Good, I did the combo. I'm so proud of myself. Holy shit. Launch the opponent. Which is not a real combo. And it's just awkward. It's like an enhanced special cancel into a string link, which is just a normal. Ugh. Good thing the directional buttons on the 4-3-4 switched back and forth. Do the fatal blow just right first. Oh my god. I hate this game. Let me let you in on a hint. I bought this shit last year. Full fucking price. And what is it now? What is it now, NetherRealm? What's it now? Oh, to see if that comboed. I'm dead. I'm dead. Scorpion's dead. So defeat the opponent. What are my strings? Let's see. Alright, just barely. Alright, pretty good. Tutorial menu, that's it? No, outstanding. Not just for the basics and the beginnings. No, there's got to be more. Basic tutorial. There's got to be more. Blocking and throwing, fatal blow, basic combos. That was it? Where's the advanced? What do you mean it's locked? Estimated time until available, 14 minutes and 15 seconds. It didn't download the rest of the tutorials? What about the character tutorials? Oh, well, what am I going to do until then? Relive the tape? What did I say? What did I say about NetherRealm games and shitty NetherRealm stupidity? 12 minutes. Why did it take me an hour the first time? I don't know. Mortal Kombat 11. Stay tuned.